Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to discuss joy in learning or joyful learning, and I'm addressing the young talented students of premier professional colleges of India. Hey, how are you? Are you enjoying the college life as portrayed by the Bollywood stars? How are you coping with the studies, examination, parents' ambitions, and teachers' expectations? Did you get any guidance to cope up with the study stress and examination stress, etc.? If a student is sad, anxious, or under depression, it's not because of hard studies, bad weather, disciplined teachers, examination, course overload, etc. etc. It is simply because no one has trained him or coached him how to cope up with the stress, bear the tension, and maintain a balance between learning and enjoyment. That means joyful learning is missing somewhere. I am talking on these issues based on the recent studies conducted by psychologists in various institutes on the students of professional institutes where courses of law, medicine, veterinary medicine, engineering, pharmacy, management are being offered. Many of you might have come from middle class families where ambitious parents might have given you a lot of love, care, motivation, schooling, and coaching to the best of their possible means. Tried their best to give you best education, best schooling, best coaching, so you can get to a premier institute and you can equip yourselves with the skills and all the necessary knowledge which makes you a best professional, a successful person, and a happy person. I'll tell you a funny thing. They all lie and tell you that if you study very, very hard for next 2-3 years in +1 and +2, get into a premier institute, your life will be comfortable. That's a big lie. Important thing missing in most of the cases is that no student at the age of +1 and +2 classes is trained how to cope up when they go step out of home and go and face the world. The fact is that you can study well and enjoy your college life both together, parallel, hand in hand. Besides the issues of examination, studies, coursework, assignments, etc., there can be several other issues which disturb the peace of mind of many of the students, like friendship issues, like the environment and social issues, and the teachers, students, interaction, behavior, etc. Based upon those psychological studies conducted by many counselors, 4 simple methods and techniques of coping with the stress of studies, examination, social issues are being briefed in this video. So let's discuss them one by one. Number 1, compete fiercely, but with you of yesterday only. I know there was a very tough competition to get into that premier institute. You were in competition with many aspirants fighting for admission to very limited seats in such institutes. To get admission into these premier institutes, you have studied very hard for 2 to 3 years and you were in competition with many aspirants who were likely to be admitted into these institutes. That led to many habits like hiding from the students, not sharing the knowledge or information with your class fellows or your friends. Now, since you have got the admission here, that competition is over. I know that has become a habit to many students and they are still doing the same thing, and that is causing obstruction in their initiative to make new friends. Convince yourself that that competition is over now and you have to compete fiercely with you of yesterday. You must be better today and tomorrow compared to your yesterday. That means you must make all efforts so that you can enjoy the learning, you can enjoy the skills, and you can enjoy the life. Having good and sincere friends, cooperative and helping friends, a must for a happy life. We all need to share our views, share our feelings, and share our time with good people, great people, and that's why we need good friends. The longest psychological study conducted in the world is a study which has continued for 75 years. 75 years back, they included 100 volunteers in that study, and they are studying each and every of those individuals. Many of them have died, only 17 are living today. And then their sons, grandsons, granddaughters, and others. Only one conclusion, what the scientist has claimed in the TED Talk is that it's not money, it's not achievement, it's not the position, it's the number of relatives and number of friends one has determines our happiness and sustained happiness. Therefore, we all need to make good friends, sincere friends, cooperative and helpful friends. And how to make those friends? Start helping them, start giving them, start spending good time with them, and start understanding them. Whosoever comes in your contact is in close vicinity or in your class, you will find sincere friends one day. Tip number 2, friends are the lifeline and life support for future. Honor them and also network with them. I have a story, a personal story to share with. It was in 2012, a grand conference center of Delhi, where my son was going to be honored with a special award for his outstanding achievements. As parents, we were excited and also ready to capture those memorable, proud moments in my camera. When my son was called upon the stage, he signaled to his colleagues, friends, teammates, and all those excited gentlemen. They also rushed along with my son to the stage to receive that award. All those 10 young persons, his friends, they all wanted to be in the frame of the photo, and everybody was holding the shield and trying to overlap each other. In the process, my son was not visible and he was not in the frame which I wanted to shoot in my camera. Friends were so excited, they were shouting, crying in happiness, and they took the shield and my son on their heads, and then they ran away out of that convention center hall to enjoy and have fun. At that moment, I was not able to take the photo of my son with the chief guest having that honors. I was completely frustrated. In dismay, I returned to my seat. After some time, my son returned to that hall. He saw me, he understood me, and he could feel the frustration and dismay writ large on my face. He came to me, touched my shoulder, and said, "Papa, ये photo नहीं, ये award नहीं, ये दोस्त काम आएंगे. इन दोस्तों के साथ मुझे life में खुश रहना है." And believe me, he is very happy, very successful, and having very good network with all those friends. It happens many times that you make friends and at a later date you realize that he was not worthy of being your friend. Don't worry, leave the relationship, go ahead, make new friends. Don't argue. The only simple way to find the best and sincere friend is talk great. As is a great saying, that great minds discuss ideas. Go and start discussing ideas, good things which is happening around. Don't argue, don't fall into the discussions which are useless. Don't discuss persons, events, or silly things, or politics, or controversial issues. Always try to discuss the ideas. And those good people, the great souls, which like your ideas, will become your friends. And that's a real key to success in life. In professional life particularly. Tip number 3, take part in sports, exercise, and cultural activities. Psychologists, counselors, and psychiatrists all agree that exercise, yoga, sports, and cultural activities are very strong antidepressants. These extracurricular activities in terms of sports, games, exercise, meditation, and the hobbies will give you ample opportunity to make good friends. These activities will relax your mind, will give peace to your mind, and will help you overcome the depression, anxiety, and stress. At the same time, you will develop good stamina, which will be your property, your asset. Tip number 4, develop your personality, improve your personality. Doubt money is important. We are all working to earn some money, but much more important than that is health and character. Let's to say money empowers us to buy daily needs to remain happy, but it's not happiness. Happiness comes from great personalities, great values, and ethics which we follow in our life. Very effective antidepressant drug is helping others when they need your help. चलिए आपको एक हिंदी में कहानी सुनाते हैं। एक 8 साल का बच्चा जिसका नाम विनोद था, साइकिलिंग कर रहा था, अचानक वो गिर गया, चोट लगी, दर्द हुआ। इतने में रमेश वहां आया, उसने देखा, भाग के उसको उठाया, उसकी साइकिल को उठाया, तो झाड़ पहुंच के उसको उसके घर छोड़ दिया। बच्चे ने अपनी माँ से अपने दर्द की बात बताई, अपनी चोट दिखाई और साथ में ये भी कहा कि कैसे रमेश ने आकर उसकी हेल्प। माँ ने उसको फर्स्ट एड करने के बाद तो ये समझाया कि जैसे रमेश ने आपकी हेल्प की है, आपको भी हेल्प करनी चाहिए। हेल्प करना बहुत अच्छी बात है, काइंडनेस वाली बात। क्या था, वो नन्हा नादान बच्चा रोज शाम को वहीं जाकर इंतजार करता, ढूंढता रहता था। एक दिन किसी व्यक्ति ने उसको देखा, उससे पूछा, बेटे आप रोज शाम को किसका इंतजार करते हो, क्या करना चाहते हो? उसने कहा, ऐसा है, एक दिन मैं गिर गया था तो रमेश ने मेरी हेल्प करके मुझे उठाया था। मैं इंतजार कर रहा हूँ कि रमेश आए, साइकिलिंग कर रहा हो, गिरे, उसको चोट लगे और मैं भी उसको उठाकर और उसके घर पहुंचा दूं। व्यक्ति को उसकी नादानी पर बहुत हंसी आई और उसको समझाया, ऐसा नहीं है, जिसने आपकी हेल्प करी उसी की आप हेल्प करो, ये जरूरी नहीं है। हमें हेल्पर्स की एक चेन बनानी है। मिस्टर ए हेल्प्स मिस्टर बी हेल्प्स मिस्टर सी हेल्प्स मिस्टर डी, and D or E or F certainly definitely at some point of time will come back and help Mr. A. That's the chain of help. ऐसा नहीं कि जिसने हमारी हेल्प करी हमने उसी की टर्म्स में, उसी कॉइन में, उसी जगह, उसी समय पर उसकी हेल्प करनी है, ऐसा मुमकिन भी नहीं है। The simple tip is develop helping attitude. You will find times and persons who need your help if you have that type of attitude. Analyze the things. G is for joy in learning, joyful learning. You learn the skills which will make you professional, but at the same time you keep enjoying in better ways. Summarize this discussion. J is for joy, joyful learning or joy in learning. You must learn all the good skills required to become a successful professional and a successful person. We should enjoy at the same time by simple 4 tips. Number 1, compete with you of yesterday. Make good friends your life support system. Participate in the campus activities and develop your personality to the maximum. If you do all these 4 things, definitely you will enjoy, learn and become what your parents wanted you to be. If you are interested to receive the personalized free consultation, you should contact at the email ID which is given at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your life and be happy always. If you have liked this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Dr. Rakha. Press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications of the new video release. Thank you.